Hello folks, and welcome back to another episode of SnowRunner, my own self-imposed hardcore mode. And in the last one, which actually for me was about 20 minutes ago, we were trying to get over here to visit the Umba battery. Umba battery. And that is way over here. So what I'm going to try to do is get across here and just go down the ice and see if I can get over here. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Stop the engine, change trucks. We want to take the Tuz over there. And I'm going to... Ooh, easy. Back it up. I'm going to leave the Con Marshal over here. And then bring it over if I need it. And punch it. There we go. So let's see if we can get over here. So in the last episode, I've tipped this thing over twice already. It's probably one of the few things I don't like about this vehicle is it's very tippy. When you have the chain tires on it, because you can see it's very narrow with the chain tires. With the mud tires on it, it's a lot less tippy. It's kind of worried from the map whether or not I'll be able to get up here. Alright, so we have completed all of those. And is there anything else over here? Don't see anything. I don't know why they would have a canyon here. But there is another canyon that I attempted to take a scout vehicle, and that was just a bad idea all the way around. And I don't see any trailers. And I'm going to go ahead and stop the engine so I'm not wasting gas. And we'll look at our missions. To see if... Oh, missed one. Star in the sky. Oh, this is the airplane. So I've got to go up there. I've already visited that one. And that one. So I just want to make sure there's nothing else in this area. So that is over here. New pool, I know where new pool is. And that one we have ready to go. And I have probably been to all these areas already. I just didn't have this up. Oh no, I do have it. So I've just got to go around and hit all of these areas. And there doesn't appear to be anything else. So we're getting close to being finished with this map. We do have other missions. The missions are in Michigan. So we've got 4 missions left to go. Or 4 contract. Yeah, 4 more to go. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good. Next, we're going to go up here and we're going to finish our new pool. And as off, there it is. Alright, it's getting daylight. So let's go over here and see if we can't drag this thing out of here. I have 2 other vehicles in the vicinity. I have the step, which should be up there somewhere, and I have the Western Star sitting over here if I need assistance. That is way over there, and it is going to require me to cross some ice. So, yeah, let's go ahead and take this path down here. It looks very inviting, which could lead to trouble, but yeah, no problem. If I can do this without breaking through the ice anywhere. And if you drive along where all this ice is broken up, it's pretty solid. What you do have to watch out for is some of the chunks jumping up and tearing your truck up. I'm already tracking it. And it's a dragger, not a picker-upper. Which means I have to drag it. So we'll get it close. That way as I'm driving, it'll pick the front end up a little bit. Big damage. There's half my suspension. I do carry a spare tire on here because it doesn't affect it in any way as far as my the things I can put on the back of the truck. And why not take the easier route up? I didn't even see that. So, yeah, continue down this road. Make a left here. Or I could go to the right and take that road down there. And there might be a bridge down here that I can't see. And if not, I'll just take the ice around. Or I could take the road around. Just take this road down and go that way. aftermath of hurricane. I don't think I've gotten that one. No, I don't. So there's at least one mission that I haven't accepted yet. Okay, so I think I'll come down here and make a left. And just go down here and make a right. And then see if I can get out here without the ice breaking. Collect that mission up. And we'll see what it has to offer us. Yeah, I was talking in the last video about, you know, when I come back over here and play this again, in one of my other playthroughs, I'm probably not going to fool with scout vehicles that much. Because these heavy trucks seem to get through here a lot easier than some of the scouts. So I think a heavy truck and maybe pull a scout vehicle, because I will need a scout to do. There's a road there. I will need a scout in order to pull the yeah, I'm gonna go this way. That ice just looks like it will break, but I'll need a scout in order to pull the radar trailer. And there are some places that are kind of skinny that I'll need a scout vehicle for. Yeah, I think I'll take the road. Because this cabin, if it gets hung up on a tree somewhere, will be a pain in the butt to get out. So let's stick to the road. And I think I've had more fun doing this in a hardcore mode where I can't recover to the garage, I can't buy trailers, than I would have if I could just, you know, recover everything back to the garage and, you know, buy anything I needed. There's where I want to cross. Just looking to the right and not looking in front of me. Punch the gas so I don't think I'll break through anywhere. Looks pretty solid. But you never know. $26 gallons of gas. We had a hurricane yesterday. It wrecked stuff all over the place. Can you drive along the route and see if it can be traversed? That seems pretty easy. But let's go ahead and get this delivered. I should be able to. Yeah, maybe we'll go on the back side of it. Because I saw stumps. Stumps can be bad. And right there's our delivery point. And then we'll take a look at this new mission and see what it requires. There we go. And there was no bridge over here. Which is fine. I'm very tempted to drive something down in there to see how deep that is, but I'm assuming that it is very deep. So it would not be a wise idea. Oh, we've got a new mission. So that is located up that way. Wow, and that's where I was earlier. I could have hit all these locations. Scout fuel carrier. Yeah, because I went all the way up here. That's where I went up to get an upgrade. There's an upgrade right in here somewhere. Maybe right in there. I actually think it's right in here because I've got a fuel tanker and I need to bring that fuel tanker out of here. So this sounds like a good mission for the Western Star. But I'm going to do this mission next, because that mission gives me a loaf. Get you up here on solid ground. You know what would also be cool in this game? If you can hit blizzards. While you're delivering a load, all of a sudden you get a blizzard and it's a whiteout condition. You can barely see in front of the truck. That would be pretty cool. That would add a whole new level of difficulty to the game. It could create snow drifts. So as I've said before, there are a lot of other things they could add to the game that could make it make it even more fun to play. Now let's back you up. I'll just leave you here, so don't waste any more fuel. And let's go to, who did I have over here? I think that one. Yes. So this one has mud tires on it. So I don't know if it will be able to do this mission or not. But we're going to give it a shot, because I get a free loaf out of it. And let's call this mission up. Night time delivery. Actually, it doesn't say free loaf. It doesn't say you get a loaf as a reward. But if you try to go into con loaf, it says you need to deliver the loaf before you can use it. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and start tracking it. Oh, should look where I'm going. So we're going to cross over and go up this way. Looks like there's 2 entrances. So we'll try the first one first. And it's what I was afraid of. Come on, bite into it. Got some snow there. Loaf a little bit closer. Nope, not going to be able to. And this thing may not have enough ass to do this. Not with these tires on it. Again, maybe not. Maybe it does. Get that loaf closer. Alright, I was wrong. I've been wrong a couple of times in my life. But it really didn't look like it's going to be able to make it up here. Hopefully that's the only rocky area I've got to climb. But that doesn't look good. Come on, loaf, give me a push. I forgot I got diff lock. So the road is on my left. Or what passes for a road in this region sometimes. The truck does not want to turn. Come on, traction on the front. Alright, so it looks like more rocks. So let's see what this thing can do. Luckily there's a lot of snow also. So, grip over here. Yep, that's not gonna work. Let's try it again. Oh, almost made it. So I think I'm gonna have to winch. Find me a winch spot. And let's hook up that spot again. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, not too far. Right there. Just want to get the loaf up here a little ways. There. And then I'll winch the truck on up on top of this rock. Yeah, we'll go that way. Front end around a little bit. And we'll see if we can get the loaf up here. I wasn't afraid of that. Okay, let's try it again. I don't know if it'll pop that loaf up over that or not. And get a little bit better angle at it. See if I can pull it, the loaf more to its left. Without pulling me down. And I may have to go down and pull the loaf over some more. Don't. Damn you. Alright. Well, gives me an opportunity to pull the loaf over. How am I going to get up there around the loaf? Could try to run over those trees, or I could try to go up and around, but there are rocks up there too. And before I do that, come on, give me a tree. Alright. So now let's see if we can grab the loaf. Good, it lets me get the front of it. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to get the front. And right back where it was. So, try something new. Use the tree. And the only problem with that is the loaf would want to go back down, and the loaf will probably try to hit the tree, or it might clear it. Oh, and we've got ice. Back it up. Just a little bit more. And do not go down in here. There we go. So, can I get into the loaf now? I can. I now own a loaf. I just have to get it out of here. Alright. How am I try to go back down this way and then go around? It's probably the safest route. Definitely not going to go through here. It just sings you're going to be in trouble. Alright, let's change trucks. And since I hauled it all the way up here, now we get to haul it back. Which is one of the reasons why I did not want to go down in there. Ooh. So it appears got something blocking the road. And that's the road. Alright, let's get some gas in here. It's all the gas I've got left. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But it's not over yet. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. That looks like a road. It's probably this way. Nope, it's down. So the road is down here that I need to get to. Which is that way. That looks like a road. Oh, but I can't get up in here. Too many trees. Alright, so let's go to our right and see if we can get down out of here. Slide through there. No. These trucks should come equipped with a chainsaw. But there's the road. Alright, so we now have a loaf. And I will fix it up. And we will give it a shot probably in the next episode. We'll find some mission it can go on. That's kind of weird though, because it didn't say that it was a vehicle I could keep. It did say it was a reward. But hey, I'll take it. Free vehicle. And I thought it showed that I had all the free vehicles. Or maybe when I found the loaf, it showed that I found it. How many vehicles? This is... Curious now. Vehicles found 2 out of 2. Okay, because I'd already found the loaf early in the game. I just didn't have access to drive it. And the Warthog was the other vehicle that I found. So let's see if we can get back down here. And once I get down here to the mud, we will move on to another mission. And we'll take this back to the garage. Ooh, that's not good. Come on, loaf, pull me back. Doesn't want to go down frontwards, we'll go down backwards. There we go, that's better. I want to get it up here out of the mud so it doesn't sink in anymore. Get it up top of that little hill here and I should be good. Alright, that'll be good. I can get it back to the garage now. And then we'll get it fixed up and see what we can do with it. But right now, I need to go to Western Star. I need to put gas in it. And that scout carrier is about empty, so I can probably pull it back with me. No, I can't because there's a big tanker up here. Gotta pick up. Alright, so I am heading up here, back across here, get that, and then go to the right. Yeah, I could have done all these if I'd accepted that mission. It would have automatically given me the blue dancing ants. But I forgot to accept the mission. That's why you should accept all of your missions when you get to them. A lot of these missions I've already accomplished just by driving around opening up the map. And I'll run into the dancing ants and just run over them, and that's part of the mission done. No blowing tires. A blown tire would be bad right now. I do have the Azov over there that has a spare tire, but I don't want to use it. I don't have to. Okay, so down and up. That's really all that good, but it wasn't too much damage. So I can deal with that a little bit. Yeah, I do believe big trucks are better than the scout vehicles to open this map up. The only trouble with the big trucks is you don't get enough fuel, but there are a lot of fuel tankers. So I don't believe that would have been that much of an issue. Western Star, still my favorite vehicle in the game. Give me a Western Star and a Lodestar, and I can do anything. Okay, the next one. I came down this hill once and didn't, oh, right there it was. Right there was the area that was really bad coming down. It was like solid rock, like almost falling down a cliff. And I'm going to be pulling a fuel tanker. I'm gonna get that fuel tanker up there. So I might want to go get this one first and then go up and then pull the fuel tanker back down. I think that's what I'll do. Turn you around this way in case I need to winch out. But I don't need to winch out. Yeah, go ahead and fill up. Okay, still has a little bit of fuel in it. There was a crossing down here. It looked like it went over some water. Where do I go? To the right. this is going pretty good through here, and I'm not even using my diff lock right now. Where's the crossing? Straight ahead. Oh, I did cross this once. I crossed this with the scout vehicles. So I did come up here. Road goes alright. Might as well stick to the road. Matter of fact, I may try going up the hill on this side. Don't remember how bad the road was. But we are about to find out. Snow covered, but it doesn't look rocky. Yet. Nope, I think I just have to deal with snow. And ice. Is that icy? Yep. And I do have chains on, so should be able to climb that without an issue. Go around that rock. Yeah, look at that. Western Star, baby. Okay, I haven't missed any. I got 3 more. One is up by the tanker. And I guess it's okay that I missed these first time. Because this gives me an opportunity. I had scouts up here. This gives me an opportunity to pull this tanker back. Go to the left. Still have no clue where to find the armored cars, and I haven't even attempted the B-25 bomber, or it looked like a B-25 bomber to me. So how well are you going to go now with a trailer attached to you? Actually, I don't need that. Trailer does make a difference. But not enough. And I'm trying my hardest not to winch. I can winch and make it a little bit faster, but I want this truck to be able to do it without winching. And off the road a little bit. So a little slow going, but it is still going. And it's a big tanker back there. A lot of fuel. But it might be all downhill from here. And it would help if I went on the road. I was hoping that wasn't the road. So is this the road? Yep, and it goes down to the right. There we go. Actually, I can probably slide through here. Let's try that. Oh, I'm committed now. As long as the tanker doesn't get caught, I should be alright. Straight through that tree down there. Move over, trees. You unfortunately can't move enough. And they'll grow back. Magic. Alright. Ooh, hey, we're right. Well, poop. I was right up there. Looks like I'm climbing that hill again. But I'm climbing it in the next episode. So, appreciate you watching. And I will see you in the next one. And we will go up there and we will get that. And let me go ahead and refuel. Might as well. Drop off the trailer. I will come back for it. And probably just take the road back up. Where is the road? Way over here. So let's get over to the road. And I will see you in the next episode. So until then, have a good one.